Well, a very wet and chilly last day of the year. And good morning. Last little vlog of the year. I just wanted to reach out to those 33 people that subscribed to my channel in the last 48 hours. Thank you very much. I was actually really surprised that I had those 33 people jump on my bandwagon, if you will. But thank you very much. I really appreciate it. It was cool to hit that 400 mark before the end of the year. Really to just kind of, I don't know, just get the number up. You know, it's cool. Every time you get a subscriber, you get an email that you got a new subscriber. It's cool because that means you connected to somebody, you know, with whatever content you're putting out on your channel. And in my particular case, it's motorcycle stuff, you know, and RV stuff, because that's kind of what we like to do as our pastime. You know, hopefully the videos that I bring to you on my channel bring you a little insight on some products that you may have questions on. You know, use my mistakes as a learning tool, or use my experience. Hopefully you learn something in the process. You know, hopefully I'm teaching in the process so that you do learn something about any of that, you know, motorcycle or RV lifestyle. You know, because it's more than just getting on the motorcycle and riding, and it's more than just hooking up an RV and getting going down the road. I just wanted to close out the year saying thanks. I appreciate all my subscribers for subscribing and for watching my videos, and you know, just in general making me feel good about putting out content. You know, if y'all guys keep on watching, I'll keep on putting it out there. You know, next year I plan on doing like some product reviews on parts that I'm installing on my motorcycle, and I'm going to put them to the test. I'm going to use them. I mean, I ride my bike for a good portion of the year. I put, you know, on average about 10,000 miles a year on my motorcycle. For some, that's a lot. For a lot of folks, that's, you know, baby miles. But that's a good range of using your bike on a daily, or at least often through the year. So by being able to ride that many miles, you know, most of my miles I'd say are, you know, riding to and from work, but being able to put the miles on the bike puts that stress on the bike. So whatever parts you put on the bike equally share in that stress and show their true colors on durability, if they're worth the time to install, if they're worth your money. You know, not everything is cheap when it comes to motorcycles. Y'all probably know that. And there's a whole adage that says that when you buy the motorcycle from Harley Davidson, that was just the down payment. And then you have the Harley Davidson tax, which comes in the form of all the aftermarket products you buy, or, you know, the customizations that you do. So sometimes you don't want to spend that money twice, and sometimes you don't want to have to buy different things to figure out what works for you. So the best thing to do is to get on YouTube and find those people that have done it, and then you kind of decide from there. You kind of choose whether you want to move forward with this. In my particular case, I watched a ton of videos on the SNS 475 cam. It's been one of my more popular videos at the end of this year. But I watched a ton of videos. I watched videos on how to install it. I watched videos on how it sounded. I watched videos on people's reviews and what they thought about it. And it helped me to decide to put that in. It was not a cheap modification. However, I feel like I made a good decision. I made an educated decision. So again, that's kind of what I hope to bring to you in 2021 on products that go on your motorcycle. Things that you'll use for your RV, you know, because those are all places where there's no shortage of someone trying to sell you something that's not going to work. And the worst feeling is you buying that product and it's a complete failure, and knowing that you just spent that money. So the idea is, I've always believed in the saying, buy once, cry once. And that basically means buy the good stuff at the beginning, so that even though it hurts that first time, you're not going to have to do it again. However, big however, there are some products that I do feel strongly about out there as aftermarket products that work really well and save you a lot of money. That's what I hope to bring to you next year. Okay, so just keep on watching. You know, if there's a video that you like, click on it, watch it for a little bit, like it, share it. If there's not a video that you're not that interested in, share it, because somebody else might, you know. And every time someone watches a video or subscribes to the channel or likes a video, that helps me out, so I really appreciate it. But again, to those 33 in the last 48 hours, thank you very much. That was awesome. I really appreciate that. I was just thinking I was going to get like 10 just to hit that 400 mark. But to hit 423 when I woke up this morning, I was really surprised. So, you know, I appreciate that. I didn't want to make this super long. Just kind of wanted to say that to you guys. But we will check y'all out in 2021. Deuces.